All right, so this week we are launching a new segment to keep you up to date with all the latest happening on WSAV.com. I am super excited for this because I get to introduce you to someone who's been working in the newsroom for a while now. He is phenomenal. He's our digital reporter, Shawn Watkins. He's here to give us a rundown of what's on the website, what's cool to look at, and what he's been working on. Because if you haven't read Shawn Watkins' stories, you need to. He's doing some phenomenal storytelling in our community. And he's here to talk about what he's working on. What are you working on today?
Yes, so today I'm working on the craft beer industry and how it's rising and growing in Savannah as well as nationwide. Last year, $72 billion was contributed to the U.S. economy due to craft beer. So I took a trip to Moon River Brewing Company and talked to one of the brewmasters about why he thinks that is on the rise.
Really started with kind of a home brewing community. So much craft beer did. People sort of just got tired of the big brands, you know, your Bud Light and your Miller Lite. And there's stuff to be said about their consistency. They've been making the same product for years and years, and that's, you know, they're doing great at what they do, obviously. But if you want something different, you want something a little more unique, and in my opinion, a little more passionate, I think that's where the craft beer really comes in.
I mean, it is so fascinating. It is such a growing thing here. So you talk to him, and you're going to write a story about what you found in the craft beer community here, right? Yeah.
Yes, just different things that I found, different things that they do. One interesting that I found was the community is really close. They said that they help each other out. If someone's out of grain, another company helps and says, "Hey, I'll give you some grain."
Okay.
So very sweet. They collaborate with each other and.
Close-knit community.
Yes.
I love that. How'd you come up with that? Because I wonder that sometimes how you come up with, you have very unique, cool stories. So how do you come up with that? Yeah.
I really just see just something that people aren't talking about. When I came down to Savannah from Atlanta, craft beer is not that big of a thing that's talked about. And so in Savannah, it's really a big thing. You know, in Augusta, there's not much craft beer, but in Savannah, it's weird that there's so many craft beer places that are popping up. I didn't like beer before, but ever since I tried some beer here, I was like, wow, it's really good.
Let's. We had a graphic up. I don't know, can we pull that back up real quick? I thought we had more time. Okay, so these are the things that are trending on the website.
Yes.
Walk us through these. These are like the top 5, right? Yeah.
Yes, these are the top 5. I'm going to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
So like you guys heard, Forever Chemicals in Chatham County drinking water, making sure we get our waters clean. Short-term rental debate on Tybee Island. Then we have the Alex Murdoch agrees on plea deal, which everyone's talking about for sure.
Yeah.
And then we have SPD looking for woman with possible information where they caught her on a security camera. They're trying to get Crime Stoppers and try to figure out how they can find this woman.
If she knows about a homicide. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the top one is 7 unique festivals coming to Savannah. One of those that I also really want to attend is the Savannah Tattoo Arts Festival, where it's going to be featuring different artists from Ink Master, where you can get your tattoos from them, featuring different events and different things like that.
Okay, I didn't know about that one. I'm going to go to that one too. All right, Shawn Watkins, thank you so much. And look for his stories on WSAV.com, everybody. We'll be right back.